And it gives a motivation for us. And when we show this, people are getting motivation. We are also getting motivated and they are also getting motivated. That is the main thing. 7 points Atithi Devo Bhava program. So, training and induction. People should be trained. Means he doesn't have this Atithi Devo Bhava idea within him. No, he has it. But how best he can take care. To what extent he can bend himself for the services. These are the things we have to train a person when we put into this industry. And sensitization, he should sense. As soon as he sees the Atithi, what is his temperament, this fellow should know it. That is called sensitization. Various sections of the tourism industry about how each of them has to contribute for the growth of the tourism industry and how they will benefit from the program. That is to be sensed. Right? And that can be put into the, what we can say, studying the guests also. Sensitization, training and induction, motivation, certification, feedback. Means when you go into that industry, hospitality industry, simply what we say is hotel management. Hotel management is not such a thing, such a easy thing. It is a very great, difficult task. You are to appease your Atithi by the taste, by the vision, by the sparsha, touch, right? By your, this one, from all the senses, all 5 senses of your guest to be pleased. Then only one can enter into this hospitality industry. All the 5. When he comes in, he will be looking all round. Why? Whether this hotel is nice or not, by seeing that itself he knows. And there only you start appeasing him. Yes, you see my looks. That looks starts from your porch, your approach road, how it is. Your hotel is very good hotel, but everywhere there is this, what we can say, rubbish has been thrown over there. Garbage is there beside, and stray dogs are running, and that is the approach road for your hotel. Does anybody come over there? No. So that sense of vision, sense of hearing, sense of your tasting, sense of your touch, everything, even smelling should also be nice there. So that way you have to situate your place. And general awareness, the mass media communication campaign must be undertaken to create general awareness among the public about the necessity and the benefits of the Atithi Devo Bhava. What is the requirement of Atithi Devo Bhava? People should know. And so we are having what we call as a brand ambassador. Amitabh Bachchan we have for some state, and for other state we have some other, for other state we have some other. Why? Because the heroes, they are the heroes. If they say, yes, they must be telling correct. Mass media should understand. And even every channel, you can see news channel, they dedicate a certain slot of time for the sightseeing. And going to the pilgrimage. Sightseeing, pilgrimage, they allot slots for it. So that people understand, know it. We are standing here, we are at our home, but we do not know what are the things we can see when we are going from here to, say, Visakhapatnam. It is something we are going every day. It is not going every day. What are all the things we can see in between? For that, we have to watch, we should know, we should read about it. Then we have to take feedback from others. So these are all the first. And mostly safety and security. PR and road shows. Safety, if your place is not safe, people would not come. You have to see the safety there. Integrity and honesty. And you have given him a room, very nice one, right? And the guest has kept his suitcase, etc. And when again next time he comes, he finds something is missing. Then will he come to your hotel once again? Or will he come to India once again? No. Right? So likewise, your tourism can be ecotourism, medicinal tourism, right? Many tourisms we have already studied. Ecotourism means responsible travel to natural areas, conserving the environment and improving the well-being of the local people. Eco. I want to see a certain place. How far it is very hygienic. You have to maintain that. When you have said you are welcome over there. So suppose you are going for this some Ajanta Ellora. People have heard about it from Australia, they have come. Right? Aurangabad. Yes, they reached Aurangabad. When they have reached Aurangabad, they could able to understand what is this. Then when they have been taken to this Aurangabad, this cave, Ajanta Ellora, very neat and everything, approaching and everything okay. When you enter into the caves, the stink is there. So do you mean to say this will be left there itself? Those people will go, Arey, what are you talking about, Ajanta Ellora? Arey? Nothing, stink is there, nothing is there. So this people should not talk about. And your place, wherever there is a tourism spot is there, it should be hygienic, eco-friendly, and all these things should be there. So, make a strategy for ensuring long-term, perpetual sustenance of the environment. That is a must. Environment should be very hygienic, very healthy one, and all these things should be there. Then only the place can attract people. And now, if at all you are looking for a career, you can take up your travel and tourism as one of your choices. And when you have chosen that, your placement in everywhere, you see, when you go to your, what do we call it, the islands, Andaman Nicobar Islands, why is it, what we can say, famous? Cellular jail is there. Is it all? No, there are many islands from where you can go for motor boating and you can see the local people over there. And not only that, it is called as Emerald Islands. You can visit them. You can see the very old buildings whereupon your freedom fighters have been kept over there as the prisoners, captives over there, cellular jails, etc. These are all the things. Natural beauty is there, historical beauty is also there. Both you can go and visit. For that you should know the route, how to go, where to go, from where it is easier, from where it is approachable, whether it is aeroplane is good or your ship is good. These are all the things you have to weigh and you should have your program. And also in many areas we have seen the aqua, marine, your fish, etc. And they are, fish also can be, yes, of course, you have to watch them. You do not know many fish. Starfish, yeah, I heard it. But when you go into that, a very big area is there for the marine, what we can say is aquarium. You have to go into, and everywhere it is glass roof, you are going into the ocean. You will find all the marine life, it is moving on your head, on the walls, etc. You can see, you can spot. You will feel that you are in some other land. These are all the places you should know, you should understand where to go and why to go and what to see to it. Where to go, what to go, and what we can see. The Nicobar abound in coconut palm, casuarine, and pandanus trees. The fauna of Great and Little Nicobar Island consists of a giant rubber crab, long-tailed monkeys, Nicobarese pigeons, and megapode, a rare bird found in Great Nicobar. The Indira Point, formerly known as the Pygmalion Point, the southernmost tip of India, is Great Nicobar Island, Car Nicobar, and headquarters of Nicobar district is covered with clusters of coconut palms and enchanting beaches, Nicobari huts, are unique and are built on stilts and have entrance through the floor with a wooden ladder. Kachal, a tiny island in the Nicobar group, was honored with the first sunrise of the new millennium on 1st January 2000 and has beautiful beaches at East Bay, Jula and West Bay. You see, if you go to that island, so what you can enjoy, these are all the things. Either you should read, you should know. We are equipped with many other things now, not only books. We have the internet. If you simply call for the thousands and thousands of pages of information, you will be having what to see and what not to see, how to go and how to reach over there. This is about your Nicobar Islands. And then historical buildings. We have many historical buildings all around in India. Built by the various astronomers Raja Sawai Jai Singh II in 1727, it is full of formidable forts, enchanting palaces and lovely temples. This is about Jaipur. You should know when you are going to Jaipur, what all is there, how you can reach by bus, how can you go by air, how can you go by train, and how going about. You are reached there, Jaipur, and you should know what are the places to visit and which is the cheapest means of going all round. These are all the things you should have before you entering into the tourism or traveling industry. And kite festival, you see to it, elephant festival, Gango fair, Tees festival. Why festivals? Colorfulness will be there, right? And why colorfulness? People are to be attracted. Many people are attracted only by food, and that food also to be variety of food, right? When I had been to Maharashtra, dosha, people used to come to my house only to eat dosha. How it is prepared, yaar? How it is prepared, just eat, enjoy and go. Then, after 2 to 3 years, I am finding there are dosha joints in many places. What I mean to say is, the taste, our taste buds will also carry you to whatever destination you may go. People used to go to Tirupati from Maharashtra and they used to enjoy eating idli, sambar, dosa, chutney. See to it. And if at all, some people go to UP, etc. There, the jalebi and samosa kachori, they are very tasty food they are. And you mean to say here you won't get that taste? No. Simply I can say no. If at all you go to Benares, you have to taste that samosa, that jalebi, that curd. And do you mean to say it is not available? It may be available. Certain places have their own food. And if you see that litta they call, and sattu they call. Sattu, if you hear that, you may have something, but eat it and see. And really a very energetic food it is. And it has the ghee with it, sugar with it, and your wheat with it, and your chana dal with it. We have all these things within it. And if you eat really, it lasts long in your stomach and you are very energetic. And there are certain other things there. What is that one? The wheat. They take it and they make a round ball-like structures this big. And simply they put it in the fire. Coal, it is fired, and in that these are left. And with that, baigan ka bharta. Baigan ka bharta means this brinjal, they burn it and they remove these burnt parts. And there is that liquid-like thing is there, right? And that they put it, they make chutney like, they put tomato, mirchi and all these things, onion and even your ginger they put over there and they make paste like. And that and this, dal and bhati, that is called bhati, that one. Dal, they make the simple tur dal into a very tasty one. And during this winter, you simply sit around that fire, bonfire, and enjoy this food. People go there to enjoy the food. People go there to see the dresses and culture, etc. People go there, see to their enjoyment, their festivals, their marriages. There are certain pictures, they got hit. Means they earned a lot. Why? Because of only one thing, the culture of the marriage has been shown. Hum aapke hai kaun. People have seen it and still they are seeing it. Why? That picture has simply depicted, there is no much of a story. Maybe the old story itself, but the tradition of a Hindu's marriage, everything has been put, and the internal relation, right? Everything in such a very cordial manner it has been shown, and so people they watch it once again, once again, once again. Why that? Our tradition is such. And so festivals play very good important role for the industry, that is your tourism and travel. Right? These are the festivals, etc. And places to see. People should know what are the places they have to visit. Right? And also cuisine, dal bhati churma. I already told and it is here. Dal bhati churma. That is a dal, they make it, and this one, as I told you, that will be just completely, it is baked in the raw coal, and that is taken and they make it a chura in the dal, they mix it up and they eat it. Oh, very energetic, and also it brings heat within your body. Right? And there are many other places here, and Mawa Kachori also it had, I already told you about your Kachori. Kachori is, it is having the, what we call as the masala, it has within it, spices. But here Mawa Kachori is different. They put the liquid sugar into it, just like your pani puri like that. And you have to eat it. But simply, the taste we cannot describe here, we have to go and enjoy it. So these are all the things when we go there and we visit it. Is that all what we can have there? No. Night staying, not in hotel, in tents, in open area, in a very safe places. How you can enjoy, just think about it. Just think about it. Ganapatipula is a place in Maharashtra where you are having outdoor staying only. You will be provided with the tents, bonfires, music and dances, everything will be provided. You can enjoy. Seashore is there. You can enjoy everything. So outdoor also they take care with all security and safety and everything, they take care of that. Right? And Karnataka, we can say it is a place of temples, many Shiva temples you can visit over there. Many things are there. If you just want to go and travel, you have to see and you have to make out and the route, how we can go by road, how we can go by train, how much is the train and how much is the road you have to cross, what are the costs, etc. You can plan everything. And that planning, if you cannot do, there are people, they arrange this travel for you from here, from anywhere, from any point of the world, they conduct these tours. And you can, why they could conduct is they do all these things, the planning for you, they do it. So this is here we have a very good lesson about how best you can conduct tours and how best you can arrange tours for others. Right? That is called travels and tourism. And now we enter into national integration.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.